Yo, what's up? It's DNA for sure. My voice kind of scared me. And this video is about masculinity, femininity, and polarity. Now, I got a question from one of my viewers named Johnny Boy Blaze, and his question was about my video on masculinity. I didn't even make it through that full video, but I just wanted to clear up some things or speak on some things. Now, his question was, is eating a woman out masculine? And I answered that question. Yes, it is, because it penetrates her emotionally and it encourages her to orgasm. But masculinity and femininity, those are not subjective things. There's masculinity, there's femininity, and there's ether, which is both. A combination of both, a balance of both. Nothing in this world is 100% masculine. Nothing in this world is 100% feminine. Not even your genitals and reproductive system. The combination of those things working together is ether. They're not always balanced. They're not both balanced. But think of it like this. Masculinity is science, logic. Femininity and encouraging. Sorry. Masculinity is science, knowledge, and encouragement. Femininity is nurturing, art, and emotion. I, I made a video on this yesterday, but I accidentally deleted it. The penis is masculine. The, the testicles are more feminine in nature. The testicles hold and nurture the semen, the life force that encourages birth. The vagina is obviously, this the biggest physical symbol for femininity, but the womb is very encouraging. That's what woman means. Womb man. Man means thinker. Thinker of the womb. Her womb encourages her to think. The womb encourages the child to be created. And then it's given back, it's given. The childbirth is given. The act of childbirth is is masculine. There's a lot of pain associated with that. It's very natural and it's not here nor there, but you're encouraging a baby to come out of you and life is given. So when you take something like beer, alcohol, liquor, it's feminine in nature, but it is very encouraging. Makes you want to do some shit that you might not do. Makes you feel some things that you might not feel. Dancing, crying. In my in my opinion, and a lot of these masculine things, masculine, feminine, these a lot of the times are very based on your culture and your place in the world as far as geographical places in the world. But it's not subjective. Dancing is feminine, but its masculine natures are its encouraging ways. People dance during war. Music is ether. It's art and it's science. I don't want to jump all over the place. Song and dancing occur in war. War is masculine, dancing's feminine, song is ether. It's 100% balance of art and science. And to be able to classify these things, to make sure that you know that you're what you're doing is either masculine, feminine, or ether. You have to decide whether something's masculine, which I already said masculine is encouraging energy, concentration and action, focus and movement forward, encouraging science and logical. And for feminine energy, you have to decide if it's feminine energy, if it is yielding, nurturing, artistic, and emotional. Because, of course, there's masculine emotions. There's a masculinity, there's a masculine side to being sad and depressed and being, feeling romantic. There's a feminine side to encouraging. Crying is a very masculine thing. It's feminine, but when you cry, you encourage a lot of people to do a lot of things. When you cry, you're encouraging your mind, body, and soul to transform in ways that you don't even understand. When you cry, you feel hot. The cold is feminine, but it encourages your body to create its own heat or cool off, get hypothermia, and die. Things like that. These are the laws of gender, the laws of polarity, and the law of cause and effect. Mostly polarity. Law of gender says everything can be classified. Everything has a gender. Everything is. I forgot to add. When you decide whether it's masculine, encouraging, encouraging, scientific and logical, or feminine, artistic, nourishing, and emotional, you classify these actions as one, the other, or music. Music is really music is the best example I can give you. Song. Best example I can give you of something that is an equal art and an equal science. Besides communication. Communication is effective communication is listening, responding with intention, thinking, while not lying. The law of gender says everything is one of these three. The law of polarity says that it's like the law of it's more the cause and effect law. The law of polarity is basically everything with the gender having an opposite. Cause and effect, I feel, applies to this subject because with every masculine action that you take, every masculine trait that is there, there's always going to be, even if it's not equal, not in this case, not equal, but when it comes to certain happenings or traits, there's always going to be an opposite, the opposite gender associated with that. There's a masculine aspect to peace. There's a feminine aspect to war. War involves some kind of emotion. It's not all logical. It's not all science. Science isn't even all science. War is not, art isn't even all art. There's feminine aspects to you performing cunnings on a woman. That's why I oftentimes, for a long time, thought that me giving head to a woman would mean that I was a bitch, and I just looked down on people who said they enjoyed it and they made their woman do this and this and this. I'm like, that's what women do, bro. You're not supposed to put your mouth on a woman down there. That's what women do. But it's not like that. It's very masculine in nature. And of course, that was at a time where I haven't had the experience to be able to express myself like that, in that way. But anyway, that's my video on masculinity and femininity, and the polarity, cause and effect, and answering some more questions from my viewer. And that's it. Decide what you are, decide where you are. Um, Humans are and nature supposed to be a balance of both. If you study any Egyptian or Hindu gods, they have genders, but in spirituality, the ultimate goal is for you to be. I have so many noises coming from my body. For you to be a balance of both. Google the Ida, the Ping, and the Pingala, IDA, and the Pingala, and the Kundalini. Those are spiritual terms. But more importantly for this video, the Ida and the Pingala. There's so much more I want to say. I do have 3 more minutes. But if you want to break it down easier, is this something that encourages you? The actions to classify masculine and feminine. Encouragement, nurturing. Black, female, white, masculine energy. Is it more protecting, or is it more purifying? Purifying is, of course, the white. Protecting is, of course, the black, which is the feminine. So, and the balance would be silver or purple or orange, whatever you want to say. But that's it. That's all it is. It's DNA for sure. Yeah. Peace.